Hello and welcome back to Sonic Mania for the last of the bonus content I'm gonna do. I'm MrViperfang, and last time we went over everything that there is to offer in the secrets menu for no save mode. Stuff like the debug mode, changing Sonic's ability, and the ability to have Knuckles tag along with you, even if you play as Knuckles. And today, I'm gonna go over the stuff in the extras menu that I didn't cover, namely Blue Spheres and Mean Bean Machine. Mean Bean Machine is a neat little touch, also considering they made it the chemical plant boss. You would kind of expect they'd put it in here, but all of this stuff is only unlockable if you collect those golden medals in the bonus stages when you pass a checkpoint with enough rings. I'm gonna go on ahead and go over Mean Bean Machine first, and then I'm gonna go on ahead and do Blue Sphere mode, which includes original and Mania varieties. So let's go on ahead and start with Mean Bean. I don't have a second player, so it's just gonna be 1 versus CPU. I think when you face Dr. Robotnik in Chemical Plant, the difficulty's set to level 1, so I think I'm gonna go on ahead and see how far I can go. I'm gonna start at level 1, and then I'm just gonna work my way from there. Oh, great. Oh, this is going so well right now. Oh, perfect. This is gonna set up nicely. Alright. Oh, poop. Oh, good, I beat him. Alright, so that's 1 for me and 0 for the computer. And it'll just continue like that until you either lose or just cancel out. So I'm gonna go on ahead and step it up a little bit. Level 2. If I had to rate my ability to play, I think I would rate it as a level 2, so I was never really that good at Puyo Puyo anyway, so This may be where I actually end my little run.
6.5 hours later.
Don't put it there. Okay, good. There we go. I got a nice little combo there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this one or not. I'll just fast forward through it, and then I'll get to the point where I win or lose, and then yeah.
Day 2.
Oh wow! I actually beat a level 2 computer. Took a lot longer than I thought, but now let's go on ahead and try level 3. Oh, I'm gonna get creamed. Please let me beat a level 3 computer. If not, it's no big deal, but I'd like to have bragging rights.
A few inches later.
Beautiful. Let this be a good one. Oh my, that was actually pretty damn good. Holy crap, I actually beat a level 3. Fine, let's keep it going. Level 4. Oh, and the speed increases with the computer difficulty. I didn't realize that. Maybe in the future they could give us an update where you can actually change the speed and computer level individually. So basically, if you're looking for a very complex Mean Bean or Puyo Puyo game, this is not it. It's just a nice little touch they added because they decided to make Puyo Puyo a boss. You're kidding. You gotta be kidding. I beat the level 4 computer. Am I better at Puyo Puyo than I thought, or am I just getting lucky? I'm gonna go with getting lucky. Oh my god, this is fast. Oh god, I may actually lose out to the speed rather than the computer.
12 seconds later.
This does not look good. Wow. I can't believe I beat a level 4, though. Holy crap. Alright, so that's Mean Bean. Let's go on ahead and move on to the rest of the bulk of the video. Blue Spheres mode. Let's go on ahead and do Original. These Blue Spheres stages are completely randomly generated based off of template sections that are programmed into it. Sort of like how, if you are old enough to remember Sonic 1 and Knuckles, how if you combine Sonic 1 with Sonic and Knuckles in a Sega Genesis, you actually got a special bit of special stages. And there were like thousands of them. And each one was a pre-made stage with pre-made sections that you could just play through and play through. This is basically reminiscent of that. And if I didn't explain it very well, I can probably just explain it better in post. Yep, there we go. Let's go on ahead and try another and see what we get. So yeah, if you memorize what each of these pre-made quadrants are, then going through these random stages is actually pretty damn easy. And I don't think the speed changes different compared to how it was in the actual game. So speed's gonna change, get faster at the exact same intervals as it did in regular Sonic Mania. Alright, I want to try to at least complete a stage before I move on to the Mania stages. Oh god. What the hell is going on? Ah, shoot. Alright, I think I'll just move on to Mania. Alright, so these stages are an entirely different beast. In addition to the mechanics and randomness in the regular stages, they add special types of orbs like warp orbs, or orbs where you have to go over them twice to clear them. And as you'll note here, there's a lot of green orbs, which are the ones that you have to clear twice. And you have to approach them in an entirely different way than you would a regular 3x3 square of orbs. And if I can find one, I'll talk about that. I may not be able to find one in this stage, but I will try to find one. Ah, shoot. Alright, let's try another one and see if I can find it. Oh, that is just that's a cruel joke. Ah, here it is. The purple orbs are warp orbs. They will warp you to an entirely different part of the special stage. Let's go on ahead and do that. And I think it's neat that they built upon the groundwork that was provided in the in the Sonic 3 and Knuckles bonus stages. Alright, another warp. That takes us over here. So yeah, my only gripe about the Mania special stages is there aren't very many preset quadrants for the randomized bonus stages, so you're gonna be getting a lot more repeats than you would the original stages. And really, that's my only complaint. Because of the new mechanics, it may be a little tougher to beat the Mania bonus stages. I know I find it that way myself. But yeah, I think this is a nice little touch that they added, and it's definitely an awesome throwback to putting Sonic 1 in a Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. Alright, let me go and end this. There we go. There's no reward for doing any of the random original or Mania bonus stages, but it's just a nice little touch if you want to kill some time and you feel like playing some Blue Sphere stages. So now we come to the end. Oh yeah, if you threw in certain Sega Genesis cartridges inside of a Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, you actually and you hit A, B, and C all at once, you actually get to go into a certain special stage, and if you beat that, you get a code which you can put into Sonic 1 and Knuckles and play through that bonus stage on the Sonic 1 and Knuckles lock-in. So now that I'm done talking about all of that, I assume competition's basically what it was in Sonic 2, and Time Attack is basically going through each stage as fast as possible. There's plenty of videos of people going through each stage as fast as possible. So, yeah. Now comes the time where I talk about my verdict on the game, pretty much. It's better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles, in my opinion. It takes what was great about Sonic 3 and Knuckles and takes what was great about Sonic CD and basically molds them into one big love letter to the Sonic franchise. At the very least, the classic Sonic games. But in my opinion, it's kind of a love letter to the entire Sonic franchise. Since there's nice little touches here and there, it's basically more of my favorite Sonic game of all time, and while Sonic 3 and Knuckles may still hold a warm spot in my heart as one of my favorite games of all time, I think Sonic Mania is just so much better, and it made me have the same reactions that I did when I played all those classic Sonic games as a kid. It kept a smile on my face throughout my entire first playthrough, and in my opinion, that counts for something. This is definitely one of the best games I've ever played, and I love it to death. And this is probably why it's my favorite game of 2017. It's, in my opinion, a lot better than Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's definitely a lot better than Splatoon 2, and I haven't played Super Mario Odyssey, so I have no opinion on that one. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and that's going to do it for all of my Sonic Mania content. At least for now. I may come back to it at some point in the future. Who knows? I'm never going to fully close the door on a project like this. There may be something about it that gets talked about online, and I want to do something to cover it, but yeah. That's pretty much going to do it for everything Sonic Mania related for my channel. So thank you for watching, and later.